Ah, that sounds like a personal problem.
It is.
You know what else is a personal problem? Our Stream Deck deciding to just not cooperate at all.
Oh no, the map says it's near here. I gotta find them. The little
Well, you
assholes.
better go find it. Well, hi everyone.
The
Welcome back
map
to
says
Oxygen
it's
Not Included. Last time Kelsey was playing.
the map lies.
What map?
I don't see an Applin.
Good luck. So she handled basically an opposite day stream last time around.
I think I did okay.
You built normally. I think you did fine. Um, but we're gonna go back to the Song of the Moo update on like a regular-ish map. So let's just go back in, because what happened, if y'all remember, um,
You're making a map. You're
I
playing a
was
map.
yeah I was playing a map, and like it was just after the Song of the Moo update happened, and I'm like, oh, maybe do we have to reach the Gassy Moo planet to be able to play with the new stuff? The answer probably looks like a yes. Again, I don't really look into these things. I just kind of like to go gung ho. Let's see what happens. Let's fuck around and find out.
Here.
And if y'all remember last time, I was like, I don't know if we'll actually get everything that we need on the
Truck
colony to,
o'clock.
to make it to like the long trip to the Gassy Moo planet. And you know what? I probably sunk another 8 hours into that map trying to look for resources, and there
Since then.
was no.
Since the stream.
Well, okay, fine.
That's what I meant.
I would argue that doesn't sound completely accurate, but sure.
My English does not work after dinner time.
Here,
Brain shuts off.
let me just run through it. I spent eight more hours on that map, and there was only a fucking saltwater geyser on that map. So you know what I said? I said, "Fuck this. We're gonna start a new one." And this is almost 10, 9.5 hours old, where there has been more water. Like, there's been some more cool steam vents. There's actually a saltwater geyser. Again, I know there was a saltwater geyser last time. There's this nice water geyser. There's a polluted water vent up here, which I think I need to start using sooner rather than later. And yeah, like that's exactly where we're at right now, because I haven't. Well, I'd say I haven't found the teleporter, but I'm pretty sure this is probably it down here. We need to just
Get to
dig
it.
a little more to it. Are you something I want? I marked you with the one. That's probably a no. I've
I
still
love
been
that marking
marking.
system.
I've still been marking volcanoes as one. Like, no. There will come a day when I spend enough time in one of these maps to actually um, learn how to do volcano taming, but right
Today is
now,
not that
no,
day.
today's not that day. We're just gonna keep kicking this issue further and further down the road.
That's fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine. We don't need to do any of this right now. Also, we've totally stumbled across one of the fossils, which
Dun
again,
dun dun.
another thing that needs to be done
Sorry.
eventually. I think we spotted the hermit on this one. Yep,
Have you found the fossil that's surrounded by the zombie spore?
not on this map.
Is called what is this? Zombie spore?
It's a sporchid.
Spore shit. Okay, thank you.
Look, another one. Okay, so we found two specimens. I still don't know if this is a glitch or not, where it shows up like that, just way the heck out there. But I will totally accept that. No research focus. Yeah, you know what? Let's keep that going. I need stuff for them to do anyway.
Very aggressive nosing from Nutmeg.
And then what should you be doing?
Apparently, I should be petting her. But
And
that's
then
hard to do when I'm trying to play my own game.
poor Nutmeg. Oh, do we actually have idols? And then the colony so far has some nice stuff going for it. Nothing too extravagant yet, or really too completely well planned out. Like, I still need a kitchen area. I should probably focus on that soon. It's a 96 tile thingy. Do we have 96 tiles right here? Holy shit, we actually do. Good job.
Nutmeg, can I help you?
Okay, so we'll literally just make this the kitchen.
The kitchen takes that new spice grinder, right?
It does.
Have you ever made any of the spices?
Once. I think just once.
I kept actually making one, but it wasn't anything too impressive. It was just,
You mean like the kitchen?
no, the spice. I was actually using the spices.
Oh.
It wasn't too impressive. It was just, because I had so many of the seeds from growing the, mealwood, I think.
Yeah.
And it's like, what do I do with these mealwood seeds? You can give them to some, like, creatures, but
meh.
But, yeah, meh.
So in all honesty, this map's been okay so far. It hasn't treated me bad, but I wouldn't argue that it's treated me like all that well. But you know, it's totally fine. There's been no real big issue except for the time that I almost accidentally killed everyone because I wasn't paying attention to.
Sure, accidentally.
Yeah. Oh God. Hey. You know that's stored all the way down as a 1, and they're still unbottling things. You know what? We're just gonna hit disable on that. The reason that even exists is because there were a few places that I was trying to clear out like brine water from, and I didn't want to leave like brine behind. So like there was some brine ice over here that melted, and I didn't want to have just random ass salt water in here because it would have bothered me. Like yeah, I know there's regular water in the saltwater pit. That's a gas peter. There's some regular ass water in here. Brine and salt water kind of doesn't really matter between the two, but you know, it would have bothered me. It would have bothered me down here as well. But I'm kind of like, you know, it doesn't matter. Just make them bottle it and move it, and then we'll be fine. And then nobody will care, right? You're totally stuck down there, aren't you?
Of course.
Yeah, you're stuck.
It's a
Oh,
what
you can still breathe. That's good. You've got a band of idiots with you, hopefully trying to help you out there.
Who also will get stuck.
Yeah.
That's what's gonna happen.
It's okay. It's
Someone else is
only
gonna get stuck.
only half the colony's potentially stuck right now. There we go. They're good.
For now, they're gonna get stuck again.
I
guarantee it.
They're doing okay. Okay enough. I don't know what I'm gonna do with like this side, but I'm gonna have them dig it out as well. It's mostly because I'm getting to the point where I'm trying to like start up everything, so.
And once again, I have a melted dog on my lap.
What a strange dog. So like the last time that I said my promise to do this, I'm totally gonna try to do that again. It doesn't look like stacking a bunch of batteries on rocket platforms generates heat. And
Which is awesome.
like that's fucking great. Again, it doesn't matter to me so much on this map, but I think we're going to take full use out of this somehow.
Don't try and bite me. I'm petting you.
You're not petting enough. See?
That's not how this works.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. She's not.
Oh god, okay. That was a really weird lurch, but okay. Here, let's do this. Let's bump some things up.
And that's where I expected her to end up. Behind
She's
me.
having fun there.
She's weird.
Okay, let's do that. Like
I can move now.
I feel bad because I feel like I keep expanding up when I should be expanding more down and to the left. But it's still,
It's fine.
it's going well, or at
It's
least well
fine.
enough.
No one's
There's,
dead yet, right?
I think,
Emphasis
okay.
on yet.
Hang on, we are going to wrangle you, but I need to cancel that uproot. That was dumb. Hold on, you are young, you are young. Okay. Sorry, I started doing this with my ranches instead, where they're all on doors, so their eggs just drop down, and they keep laying eggs, so that I can just keep on, you know, grabbing them.
Yeah.
Like, hey, there's it says that there's 9 eggs, so let's crack 5 of them, make some omelets, and then not worry about the rest of them. And it works out for the most part, because then they don't get cramped and glum.
The ones on bottom do.
The ones on bottoms will, but that's only if I keep forgetting to, like, clear them out or anything, yeah. Which does happen quite a lot. I kind of feel bad about it. But, you know, I only have enough, like, I guess bandwidth or attention span to remember things. Like, wait, I should do this. So, like, I probably should put a critter sensor in there, in the bottom one. Like, hey, there's so many eggs. Or there's so many, you know, things that I should be worried about instead of, you know, doing what I currently do. I don't know. Let's not worry about that one. Also, they added this. I don't know if you saw this on your playthrough, but there's souffle pancakes.
So that's not a problem for me.
I didn't get sleet wheat at all. I'm cracked an egg, and it just came up like that. Like, hey, you want that?
I admit I'll never be able to make it because
Yeah.
I've never gotten sweet.
Yet.
Oh great! I find a tart apple, but no apple.
Here.
It hates me.
I'm putting literally all of my lead that I've gotten so far into that one statue. See, now it feels like I've actually reached a bit of a corner because they are idling on me over here. Which on the one hand feels bad, man. Like, I kind of despise whenever they do get idle. And I'm going to guarantee that somebody's about to get stuck over here.
Of course. They're dupes. The day you have a stream where no one gets stuck at all.
I'd call that a fucking success. That's what I would call that. And then
It's
I think
a blue moon. That's what that is.
uh-huh. Here, let's get them going this way. Because I think what we'll do is we'll just punch straight down. Yep, that's what I thought. Who's stuck? Hi, Turner. Did I call it or did I call it? Do you guys have anything to help this dude? Turner doesn't even have anything. Here, let's cancel that one. And let's do, there's probably sedimentary rock around here, right? You got him? Should have made out of granite. Oh wow, okay, fine. Why don't you kill yourself then, Turner? There we go. Turner's alive. He's just a little dumb. Actually, let's not deconstruct that just yet. He's just a little dumb. It's okay. And there's some sand. Just a little. Yep, just a little. Okay, let's go for this thing. No, well, let's keep making things out of gold. It's funnier this way.
Because why not?
Yeah, why not? We've got the resources to make things out of gold. Sort of. This is also me trying to clean up the colony a bit. It might work out. I have not researched the gas grill yet.
Have you tried out the new wallpapers I told you got?
Oh no, hang on. Can I even build wallpaper stuff? I cannot. Guess what we're researching next?
Yay! Anyways, you got a charcoal and then a pink, like, white checker
Ooh.
during the stream, and I think you got a new flower pot, or like, light.
Again, y'all can totally tell where my priorities were during me trying to get this map up and running. Like, don't worry about like the prettiness. Do worry about morale. Like that'll come later. We'll make some questionable design choices over here. Here, let's do 2 of those, and that total needs to be a 9. There's a shovel egg out there. We're gonna just eat it. There we go. Time for some drywall research then.
Woohoo!
Oh, I don't even have my phone up yet. I don't even have my water sieve up yet. You know what?
Both of those surprised me.
Considering
You usually get those up pretty quickly.
I know. Well, again, priorities were really different this time around.
Just get it to a good point.
Yeah, get it to a good point where we can start up at the stream. It'll be fine.
This fungus is not an apple. Why is it not an apple?
It hates you.
I'm gonna kill it because it's not an apple.
She's over there playing Violet.
I forgot that Thank you, Sarah, for reminding me. I don't have an apple. He hates me.
Oh, hang on. I need the spice grinder still.
I think I saw one during the entire game, and I killed it accidentally. Wonderful job, huh?
Heh.
Ooh, do I have a you mode here? Let's run into you and find out.
Here, let's put some fridges down here. Let's
I
put
do
one
not.
of those. And you know what? Actually, I should make this a thing, shouldn't I? Oh, good. They're idle again. Here, we're just gonna clear most of the way towards this guy. But I'm so paranoid that they're gonna fuck it up. I'm making like a ladder floor, and I'll just replace that later with something nice. There we go. The balloon came apart from that guy. I don't know if y'all saw that.
I did not. I see the balloon.
Well, they're gonna get him killed. Okay, good. He can dig himself out. Never mind. Okay, that's going on. I feel like for the most part, a lot of my like bigger projects are done. And no wonder why that never got done.
Could they not reach it?
They can't reach it, no.
Yeah. That happens quite a bit.
Okay, let's put that there. Also, I now have Paku. If only by like a small mistake, but I have Paku.
Do you have a Paku pit?
I have my pit ready for Paku.
You don't have Paku.
No.
That's kind of sad.
I know, right?
You usually get Paku pit pretty quickly.
I know, like they haven't been printed out yet. Like I'm ready. Like look, there's that little one tile just waiting so that they can't go that way, so that they fall into my regular water pit.
I keep forgetting to do that, and yet they still will fall the right way because it's closer to water, and they want the water.
I think that's a good thing though.
No, it's a great thing because I don't have to think about it.
Oh shit. Copy the settings. There we go. That was fast.
Not quite.
I'm gonna keep on not bringing more people in for now. Like, there's 13. Y'all know how much I like to, like, sprint up at, like, getting so many people and just making things go fast, which I think has worked out so far,
It works
but...
for you, but for some reason it never works for me. Like, if I move too fast with people, I will kill everyone.
Heh.
And I'm not exaggerating. Everyone will die.
Let's bring you down to a 5 so everything gets moved down there. Do you have carbon dioxide yet? Perfect. But I'm gonna make these be a 9 so that we're good there too. Because then all that will happen next is I'll just make everyone sweep this shit up. I should probably pay attention to make sure that they're gonna sweep to the right place. Because I've already had a few instances of, like, I'll tell them to sweep, and they're pushing everything to, like, the furthest fucking place. And it's because I forgot to bring down the priority. Which, you know, it's okay. Shit like that happens.
It happens.
I love that my two, like, heavy miners can actually make it that way and are the ones that are actively going that direction. Also, check out my current iteration for the rec rooms. They're actually just the shower rooms. Like, they have a nice little water cooler in them.
I do that, but I'll replace the water cooler with the
seat?
The seat.
The
beach seat.
Yeah, the beach seat.
I think it's actually called beach chair or something.
I think you're right.
But that's what I usually will put there.
The only reason
It works
I'm
out well.
not at that right now is because I don't have the the reed fiber. Because one, it's too cold, and two, I just flat out do not have it right now.
Yeah. What I'll do is I'll like put it in there with that kind of stuff and with a geyser.
That's what I'm
'cause it
about
heats
to
up.
maybe do. Hydroponic farm. Okay. Decor.
But I'll do every other one so that the liquid can still go through. Or
Nah,
else it
I'm gonna
will-
do this.
Okay.
on. What are you? You're the return line. Okay. That's
If you have a
still
bad
that's
one,
still
everybody's
cool.
watching. Like
Here.
creeps.
Don't be mean.
They're
They want
creeps.
entertainment.
I'm not here for. Well, I can't say I'm not here for their entertainment because we're streaming and that is for entertainment. So that'd be a little hypocritical for me to say I'm not the Pokemon's entertainment.
Now you are.
Well,
Oh, it's not a utility.
I
It's a
guess
furniture.
not. Oh, Fungus, you're not apple eater.
Oh, I'm dumb. That's okay. There are a lot more of these than I remember from the last time that I did
I got you
anything.
the black solid color and then the
Ooh.
checkered pink and white.
Hang on. You know what I have to do by
I know.
default.
I did the same thing on mine because I don't have that pattern yet. You do. I don't.
Heh.
It's very, very sad.
It's nice for a bathroom, right?
It is.
Here, I'm accidentally actually giving them stuff to do, but
I
also
mean, at least they're, as long as they're not idle.
I know. There, and then we'll just make regular ass pastel blue for the showers.
Do you have to put it behind the showers? Because you can't see it.
Decor, maybe. Hey, buddy.
Okay, that's fair.
Hold on. That is
You made him get
Igneous.
stuck.
He got himself stuck, okay? That is Igneous. What the hell, man? Here, someone come help this dude.
Shouldn't he be able to do it himself?
If he can reach Igneous. Only if he can reach Igneous. He might die. Meep. Run, bitch. He's dead.
He died.
Freaking
Oh,
dipshit.
God.
Okay,
I
cool.
love it.
Well, guess who has to redo that shit now? It's me.
I wouldn't have guessed.
Okay. Also, I love how, like, can y'all fucking build the ladder as y'all are going instead of whatever the fuck this is?
No.
Hang on, let me change a couple orders down there before we go. That's the
So
one.
they're
Okay.
just a little dumb.
Here.
Just a little
There you go.
bit.
Build that first, you dipshits. I'm gonna redo the work I just did in the hopes that, you know, he doesn't get himself stuck. But no, I'm literally covering everything up as a just huge decor thing. Hopefully. See, decor plus 10. I mean, the radius is 0 for the
Okay.
tiles, but like you can't see it, but they can,
Fair enough.
so to speak. And 2 of you are suffocating. Good job, fuckers.
Greer,
There are
okay.
so many of you down here.
What the fuck?
Well, time to watch them die, I guess. You guys did so well. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. I'm just gonna cancel that for this one. Bye, Meep. Oh, Amari died first. Yay, okay.
Oh,
Watch
the death.
watch how I turn 1 death into 3 deaths.
What's your secret?
How did that even work? Like
I don't know.
like I changed priority things for this and they fucked it up worse?
Yes.
You know
did
what?
Such a good job.
We're gonna do this a stupider way. Okay. You with me here? Good. You now have priority 1. You have priority 9. Now go. How did 3 of them get stuck? Like, they must have been standing here and they dug down and just fell down.
That'd be my guess.
And look, it's gonna happen again. Priority 1! Jeez! Here. Do it. Oh, they still can't get out like that. There you go. Do it. They're dumb. Look, suffocating.
There they go.
Alright, let's find out what happens. Y'all need to
Yeah,
leave.
go not
Like, y'all need to
suffocating.
leave.
Only one suffocating.
There we go. No one's
Okay,
suffocating. Okay. And we'll just leave them alone to do that.
Oh, they're so dumb.
Okay, is everybody good now? You guys
I love
disappoint
them,
me.
but they're so dumb.
Alright, so let's watch me do this shit for the third time.
Yay.
I swear the dupes just sometimes get on my nerves. Also, look, so that we can reference it later, like, it's just that much, and it's not all that much right now.
But it
Like, it's
doesn't take up
still,
room.
it does, yeah, exactly. It doesn't take up room, and that's kind of why I'm like, you know, I will decor bomb like this. Like, I don't have any issues, shit, with that. Okay. And then, you know, they can go on and disappoint me in some new or different ways right now. What do I want for the lab? You know, the lab's purple, right? Like, as a building. Let's make it purple, too. I've got plenty of these. I might as well use them. I don't remember if a painting can stack with it, though. I think it can. But if it doesn't, who cares? I'll,
That's all later.
yeah, I'll get the paintings instead later. I think this needs to be expanded some more, or at least I really need to get my, fuck, what are they called? What are y'all delivering? I did give a sweep order somewhere, didn't I? I did, hey. The reed fiber. Like, I need to get that up and running so we don't lose, like, all that much polluted water.
Yeah.
But do we have any reed? We do, good. Let's leave that as a 9. There we go. Look, we might actually make it through the day. Look, now they at least have stuff to do. I can almost leave them unattended for a little while.
Almost.
Almost.
So
And
they have to be
then-
attended a little bit.
It certainly feels that way. Okay. I know what you are, right? Yeah. I know what you are. I don't know what you are, though. What are you? A volcano. I mean, a metal volcano, but still a volcano. Let's just...
Something you don't want.
Something more like something I don't exactly know how to use.
Name yet?
Yeah. So, for now anyway, I just won't do anything with that. She's having fun.
Mom, why are you like this?
She's having fun. Here,
She's not answering.
let's get some metal up and running. 68.9. I thought you were warmer there. Not by much. Okay. We'll fix that soon enough, don't worry. And then this definitely needs hooked up to the main power supply, but I haven't done that yet. In fact, I might get away with just building a flat-out second refinery down here right now. I probably will just go for it and, you know, take out some of these. Again, a lot of things were kind of sort of hastily built, like just, you know, just put them there for now. We'll deal with things when they need to be dealt with, and look, it's now the dealing with time. Oh my god, look at them work at the lab. Why are you idle? Gene, there are things you can be
Because
doing.
Gina can't build?
Even if Gene can't build, they can supply, can't they?
Oh, that's true.
Gene, why are you idle here? Would you like to do
Gene, why are you a
research?
dumbass?
Would you like to do some research? I'm telling you to go do research. See, Gene just delivered some dirt to the researchers.
So Gene should not be idle.
Gene should not be idle. Like, I don't understand Gene right now.
This map says there's an applet right here, right now. Has like a horde. I don't see Applin.
Yeah.
I'm fighting with this game over here.
Maybe I should make Jean just like deliver shit? Like sweep deliver, not.
I just need one, then I can get more through breeding.
And can I deconstruct you? Good. Let's get rid of that. And then I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and stack all the fungal spores down here so that we can get a pip going. Maybe we can get some nice passive fungus mushrooms. Might be worth it. And then we're gonna be lazy here and we're just gonna connect this directly. And the same is probably gonna go for like a nice little lamp because I'm lazy. I don't wanna deal with things. Then let's do this comes this way and we just stop building right now so we don't get fucked over.
Because that's happened.
It has.
Okay,
It's funny when it does.
My seat back. So sorry.
Here, let's do this for now too. Which is stupid because we're probably about to reuse that. So I'm gonna do the whole dig a trench, fill in a trench, dig a trench again. Because I clearly make the right decision half the time.
Yeah.
Let's get rid of you. But we'll use that as like a mini backbone for this. And then we'll just... Good. Okay. And then we'll just send this shit back up. Almost quite literally send this shit back up because it is polluted water. And up. And then what we'll do is we'll just go over. And then we're gonna try and warm this area back up a little. So that we have something to work with here. There we go. A little more snaky than I intended to, but it's okay. It'll work. And then I do want all of these up and running, so we're just gonna give them 9s.
So much spaghetti.
Not spaghetti yet.
It will be the starting of spaghetti.
Output pipe full.
Yes, thank you for helping at me, Nutmeg.
Because it doesn't connect. Okay. I see how it is. But then I connected the out there. I'll fix that one later. Hang on. That would be bad. I'm trying to figure out how I'm supposed to clean this one up. Here. Disconnected from there. I see what I did. I got my greens and whites confused. Okay. Yeah, we're basically at the point where I just need to start, like, making the power spine, finishing up the second tier of research. You know, all the real fun is starting to hit, early, mid-game, late, early game. I don't know what you would call this, like, you know. Also getting to see our calories start to slide down a little. Should probably make them a nice little water pit and just dump all the fucking poke shells in one location. I also hate dealing with the poke shells. See, look how the decor is starting to radiate out now. Like, it's just a plus 12 on any given tile because it's just plus the decor from the background, but it's something. Is it at least still breathable? It's breathable enough. What are you? Polluted oxygen. Okay. See, we're doing fine.
You're fine.
Everybody's fine. They're building this giant ass pipe. This time, after you know two fucking rerolls. That's the funniest part to me. It's like you had to reload twice. Oh no, happiness is -1. You know what that means. We're gonna kill you. You son of a bitch.
That's not very nice.
You know what? Fuck it. Worth it. Worth it. It works better if y'all like pick it up. Guys. Thank you. I killed one and a different hatch ate its meat and it pooped out coal. So I had to kill that hatch.
That doesn't seem fair.
What? That it...
It can eat the meat.
Yeah.
Just kill.
That it just saw me kill its friend and it ate its body. Like, what the fuck?
Like, dude, I want to eat that.
Yeah, like I wanted my barbecue. That was not for you. Fucker. Also, if y'all can totally tell, this used to be the bathroom. And then we got ourselves some nice plumbed ones, yeah. I feel like I need to up the priority for the pipe. In fact, I might... No, they're almost done building it. Because the other thing that's currently annoying me is, like, there is a lot that's just kind of laying around on the ground, so I'm going to start giving them sweep orders.
I always forget to do that.
To sweep? Sweep
Like,
as you work?
It's something that you need to do for, you know, decoration.
Yeah. Like, I want everything to be nice for them. That's so dumb. Like, 4 of these ought to be growing, but they can't because of the irrigation problem. But again, they'll be fine. We'll fix it soon enough. I forget what their growth time is. 2 days. 2 days and a fuck ton of polluted water. There we go. Everybody's happy now. Probably anyway. Oh shit, it's finally happening.
Melting?
Yep, melting.
Nice.
Remember what I tell y'all? Like,
You need to keep on top of that.
I don't like to leave, or I don't like to mine the ice because you lose 50% of the mass. And I'd rather have, like, all the water I can.
Yeah.
Unless it's directly in my way. Like, this, kind of in my way. I think I did take out, like, a small line over here, but who cares? But mining out the whole thing, not really going to be something I want to do. There we go. There we go. 4 are currently idle. That's awaiting the coolant. So here you go. Have like 50 aluminum for me, please. Because my god, we need some aluminum. And first blueprint.
Blueprint?
Gloves. Gloves. A pot. I think I already had this pot. Well, that's okay. Hang on. What was I gonna do? Research. I see too many idols. We gotta do other things. Namely, actually setting up the power spine. Here, I'm gonna roll that back. I feel like it's a horrible idea, but I kind of didn't leave myself room for the power spine completely. So we're just gonna do our best, okay? This is a 3, so we'll actually build the large transformer here in a bit. And then just to make things extra fucking terrible, the large transformer goes there once somebody actually fucking deconstructs that, if y'all would like to deconstruct that. Or does it need to be enabled to be deconstructed? That doesn't seem right. Okay, it's enabled. Can somebody take care of that for me? Here, we'll do that. Did y'all even make the thing I requested? Oh, I see. Maybe. Like, we're a bit low on food. That's a bit worrying, but we'll get them fixed up. Plus, there's still plenty of hatches up here to kill. And I'm pretty sure they're giving me the cramped thing. So you know what? You get to die. And I think one more needs to die with you too. Let's get some barbecue. Or, you know, get some barbecue from here. Some fruit's fine. I'll take some fruit. Oh, and since I already have the egg, that's a kitchen, right? That's a kitchen. What are we dealing with? Oh, good. It's at least mostly breathable. Please tell me somebody picked up. Fuck you! You know what? I don't care that you're 9 cycles old. You die now. Also, dupes, how hard is it? Just, you killed something, you pick up its meat, okay? I feel so mean.
You are mean.
Here, pick that up. Pick that up. Pick that up. If we're gonna struggle this hard, I'm just gonna start making them, like, sweep the more or less general areas. Like that. Like that. There's some ice right there from the water in the water cooler freezing. Okay. That could be an issue. Ah, it's a later problem.
Hopefully no one falls
Hopefully.
while you do that.
Hopefully.
You'll get stuck in the under.
Here, more research. There, because we need to start doing telescope-y things. There's so much hydrogen up there, what the hell? Oh, it's just micrograms of hydrogen, it's fine. Oh, I thought somebody was hurt, okay. Okay, everybody seems fine for now. See, isn't this the one I just got? Yeah, Sunny Retro Flower Pot. Like I've already made things with it before.
So you definitely have it.
Yeah, I definitely have it.
Finally.
What'd you find?
I had to use a sandwich. I found an apple.
That sounds so wrong out of context, or so weird out of context.
I don't
It's
care.
like, what are you talking about?
Who? Keep her accountable. Also, it's so fun.
I know, right?
I don't care. I will catch the apple, and I will make him into a pie.
Again, so wrong. Hold on, what here is not going to be friendly?
Oh, they drop juice. That's
Like
the
apple
component.
juice?
Yeah, apple and juice.
Again, no room to do the other thing that I wanted, but that's okay. We'll just handle it like this. And I'm gonna tick that up to a 9 because we can. Hey, we're starting to get reed fiber in.
Yay.
Which is good, we're getting closer to just decor bombing. It's still so cold down here that they're not exactly having the best time. It's 113 degrees that's coming out, and we're still struggling to warm it up. At least for now. I know, right? I think what'll end up happening is the power spine will cross over a little and just give like a little bit of, take up a little bit of room over here so that we can have you know, things actually receiving power further on to the left.
Yeah.
Because again, I'm totally gonna cheap out and just use these for the 2000 watts, and it'll work for the most part. I think it's time we kill one of the shovels for some food, because they're made of meat, like a lot of meat.
Out of context. Such a great sentence.
I know. Someone's actually fighting you? Okay, no. I also feel like in retrospect I should have made more of these be the bristle blossoms instead. But it's okay. We'll live. Probably. Ooh, our water's getting cold enough now that it's having some trouble down there. And here, if we really are having that many issues with food, I'm just gonna dig these up and we'll go from there. Because, you know, why the hell not?
I'm glad you're getting the fiber now.
I am too. Like, the only reason I can get fiber early is because like, if I find one of these, I'll rush for it. And then it'll work.
Polluted water?
Yeah, the polluted water, because it's warm.
That's such an odd sentence.
I know.
It makes perfect sense. But that is such an odd sentence.
I need to start resupplying some of the warm water that is actually supposed to be coming in. I'm gonna let the research lapse for a little bit as they are actually supposed to be getting shit done right now. Okay then. Here, and then we're clearly gonna need our transformers up here for some of the more fun stuff. And then we'll put them there as well. Like, starting out the power spine is almost always like a really fun multi-cycle project of me like griping like, well, is this gonna be a good enough place? Like, can my OCD allow me to just leave that there? Is this
No.
good?
No.
Usually the answer is no. Okay. Now we deconstruct that. And that. See, food's kind of coming back up.
Kind of.
Kind of. Oh, you're still glum. Why are you glum? Is it because they haven't been petting you? Is everyone glum in here? Oh god, okay. Oh my god. So...
Wow.
I feel like this means that there's probably a better food source that I could be feeding them.
Could.
Does that mean I'm gonna?
No.
No. No, not really. There we go. Plenty of shit for them to do right now. We'll just reclaim a bunch of resources in the process, and you know, it'll be good. It'll be fine. Let's go for some blossom seeds. Okay, I'm like, where's my little power supply? Perfect. I was running this much earlier when I was trying to just grab the polluted oxygen that was getting, or not polluted oxygen, I'm sorry, the natural gas. But for now, that's not going to matter so much, so I'm actually going to walk back some of this right now. But what I think we will do is probably get some of the desalination going, because could definitely use, we could use some more water. Which, look, we have to research desalination now. We do. We actually do. Again, we're behind. But it's okay. See, nobody got stuck. We're doing a good job.
Yay.
Somehow.
Yay.
Is it breathable? Okay, we'll make the desalination stuff up. And that's more I don't trust them.
Since I had to use a sandwich to find these guys, I'm just killing them all.
So mean.
I mean, the sandwich gimmick is cool, but I don't like how rare some Pokemon got. Like, oh, you have to use a sandwich, or else it's gonna be like 1 in 1,000 chance that you find it.
Cancel uproot. I don't know why that's there like that, so we'll just get rid of it. Hopefully this will make enough heat right here to start melting it. I'm wondering if I No, I'm not wondering. I'm going to do this now. I'm gonna like extend this way so that we get some more coverage. Next dormancy in 5. Give food. There we go. Let's just grow some more. I think our biggest issue is actually going to be building that middle one, so somebody's going to have to get in the dirty water to just build that in. And then they'll probably be fine. Here, let's do that. Yeah, this will work. I feel like this has honestly been the longest I've been between my blueprints. Which honestly feels a little weird.
It is. It took me quite a while to get them last week.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that's exactly a bad thing, but it was interesting.
Okay, there's the desalination one. And then we should probably do the water sieve as well, which I already passed. Yep. Like, it always feels weird because it's definitely like at a dead end, and I just tend to forget about it. So refinement, desalinator. And y'all know I like to run two together. And then we'll just warm up the area a little bit with it. Because why not?
Remind me, this is a rhyme, right?
This is a rhyme map, yes.
Double checking. Like, you usually do rhyme, but you have done other maps in the past, so I wanted to make sure.
No, you're right. I'd halfway say, like, when don't I do rhyme? Challenges. The special lab map.
Whenever you're doing a special challenge, usually whenever, in November,
I know.
like, that's the only other time I can think of. Like, I'll donate $1 for every day that I survive on a Vulcan map.
Oh god. See, I'd probably just disappoint people at that point.
But it'd be fun.
Let's warm it up a little. So I'm trying to make it lose some heat down there. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna hit like 9s for all this. I'm also gonna close this one for now, so we don't accidentally overheat this. But, you know. I think the bad thing is I haven't spotted like a cool slush or the brine water one.
Do you want those specifically?
For the metal refinery, yeah.
Oh, that's a good point.
Okay, where's my pipe? There we go, because I haven't decided what I'm going to do with this yet, so I'm trying to leave it open. Keyword trying. Now, how are we doing up here? It doesn't look like I've missed out on much on the surface, but
So far.
I think we have enough stuff that we can totally make the Atmos suits and the telescope, because that'll be nice to have.
A good next step.
Yeah. Okay, that's happening. Good. feel like nobody should be telling me idle because there's stuff to be delivered, there's stuff to be built. Like, stop lying at me. Here, let's clean some of this up too. And then I definitely have water that I need to connect. I'm also not counting the power there. I'm just gonna assume it's fine, but let's be honest, it's probably not. It won't be, I'll need another one. Actually, I'll let them connect it, and then we'll see how close I may or may not be running to that. And I'll start making some copper instead, since we're here. Overpressure, huh? Can we start doing paintings? Because it looks like we can. That's not the Great Hall, but sure.
Are you sure you don't want the tall one? Because they will fit above the seats.
Where's the tall one?
Oh, you don't have it yet.
Plus, decor bombing in general is fun.
I mean, that's true.
I feel like I should start shifting my attention to actually making my power spine. Like, it exists, but not exactly. Okay, why are you there? Okay, that's too much power. We're gonna keep the batteries for now. Again, I'm trying to build the whole rocket silo thing to hold on to batteries as a rocket. So it won't be like this forever. But it counts as a solution, and here comes blueprint number 2.
It's a good solution for now.
What do I get? I got red.
You got red.
I like red. Why?
Because you get all blueprints for the wallpapers.
You've been getting cool stuff too.
Yeah, but I don't have that many wallpapers.
You have another bed that I don't you?
Probably.
Well, now I'm gonna make the bedrooms red. And then a blueprint for some nice fried mushroom. What if I make their mess hall black? Solid charcoal. Solid charcoal it is. One of these days I'll have the patience to like, oh shit. I'll have the patience to make cool patterns and stuff, but today is arguably not the day. Actually, that looks so weird. Look at that. Solid charcoal.
Yeah. It's kind of see-through.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be like completely like just black background kind of thing.
Maybe they thought it'd be a little bit too hard on the eyes if they did that.
Maybe. It does look cool.
Like the room is full of carbon dioxide, though.
It kind of does, actually.
Oh, they're all gonna die.
No, they're fine. Here, let's make it a different one. Let's do the Behold a Fork. Yeah, Behold a Fork. Repaint that.
I forget you can do that.
I like that we can. Oh my god, there's still so much that I have to do.
Good luck.
I make questionable choices. Alright, they finished it. This is 1680 like it is. So yep, I need a whole ass other one. But I think I know how I'm going to do this instead. Whatever. Okay. So we do that. And then we do this down here. So we get ourselves a nice little, you know, thing. Shit. Copy, put that there. Do this. Technically leave some room in case we do keep expanding down with the thing. And then we'll just connect it like that. There we go. See, so we do that. And then what we'll do is we'll use some of this nice new copper to just build through that wall. And then we'll have everything split up nicely. That's what I'm gonna tell myself.
Keep telling yourself that.
Hang on, that's clean water, that's clean water. Okay, perfect. And then you're the input. It's good. We can already send water and natural gas to the other one. You know, once we actually make it there. Perfect. Just don't get yourself killed, okay?
Please.
See, look at my nice little Paku down there.
They're gonna get stuck in the floor.
They might. They're dumb enough to do that.
I know it's happened.
Mm-hmm.
So far, so good.
Yeah, so far so good. Hang on. Someone help Lindsay out. They can't breathe. Yeah, sure. Finish the wire. You guys are so kind to your fellow dupe.
So kind.
Here. That one now. That one now would be great. She's gonna die. The air is literally right over there. I know she's suffocating. Come on. You guys all suck.
Dumbass.
Right? Okay. Really? You're not gonna warm me up like a power loop like that? Okay.
Why would they do that?
Maybe they'd be smart.
You're so smart.
There we go. Connected. Yay, we've got power. Okay, perfect. There we go. I know that saltwater's usually been one of my weird, like, we have so much of this shit lying around. And it just kind of stays around because I don't do anything with it. I think what I can get away with now, though, is deconstructing this for now. But then, like, doing that. At least maybe sending it from, like, all angles right now. So that goes there. And then everybody's happy, except that I totally lost some water by doing that. But because that should be fairly warm, this should melt this. This should help get us something nice. That's actually fucking too hot. They'll be fine. Look at the red. Like the red and the black, just...
Yeah, the solid colors.
Yeah, they're so weird. Here, what would you like to see in the hospital? The bomb lily print, right?
I was
Because
gonna
it's
say
the
the croissants.
it's the medicinal one. What
I know.
croissants? The orange?
The orange slices. Everyone agreed the last stream that looks like croissants.
Oh god.
And not oranges.
gonna make the kitchen be juicy watermelon. Oh my god, it looks so weird. There we go. Watermelon. Okay. Now I gotta keep this portion moving. Wait, no. Give me the bridge. And then what's fun is because I keep on, like, doing this. Because I'm not sure if I'm going to make this into a park or not. I'm basically always, like... unsure if I'm going to, like, keep it, am I going to destroy it, and, you know, it kind of annoys me that I do this, but I think it's okay. Here, we're just gonna destroy those batteries already. Like, we don't need them anymore. Batter those wheels. It'll be fine. Ish.
Hopefully.
Fine-ish. Okay, so if we get rid of that, we'll be one step closer. You better not be idle. Somebody better be doing something out there. I was one off. If I can, okay. And they're both out, cool. One's back in. Go back in. I hate you.
No.
There we go. I trapped one.
You gonna kill the other one?
Maybe. I haven't decided. Again, this is gonna end up being like where I set up the rocket silo. Which I think will work. I'm just trying to call out like where it's gonna be for the nearest future. Okay, and then I'm gonna just walk this line back. I think we'll shut off this for a while soon. And just let the water, like, slowly chill. If anything, I might get away with, like, throwing down some ice blocks around. Like, you know, right there and, like, right there.
I always love using the ice block statues. How did you get those two to superimpose?
That happens. That happens.
Can you actually build them like that?
Yes.
Okay, I had never noticed that.
You haven't seen that before?
No.
It happens occasionally. Here.
I don't do it that fast.
Here, watch.
Like, I always make sure to go very carefully with the statues.
No, I'm very...
Not?
Just very liberal with the statues. Just, hey, we're building these now. Go.
Go.
Watch. Yeah, I know, you can't breathe. There's a lot of things that need to be done.
There's one.
And it's already being built.
Carved, yeah.
Well, yeah.
Same thing.
Same-ish thing. My artist's already on it.
Ooh.
See, look. Well, whenever... There we go. 2 statues.
That is so weird.
It happens a lot to me. Like, more than I'd probably like to admit. And it's funny when it does, but it's also a little weird. Okay, good. I'm assuming this is all connected and this is actually firing off every now and then. Actually, no, it doesn't have to. Okay, perfect. Now let's actually connect the kitchen. Except, we don't need that fridge. That fridge does not need to be connected. Let's sweep up all this shit and all this shit. Then we might actually put light bulbs in so that they can work faster as well.
I do love that that helps.
Like, it helps
They
a
work better
lot.
in the light. It's like, because if you try and do something in the dark, it definitely takes a lot longer
Uh-huh.
than if you were just like not dumb and turn the light on. Ask me how I know.
Look, they're all working in conjunction now. Yay. Okay, perfect. Unpermitted food. Oh. I see. Well, y'all better get to it. That's all I'm gonna say right now.
You're so mean.
They're working on it. I think. Hold on, where's the other line that totally needs power? It'll be right here. Deconstruct you, deconstruct you, and you. You know, for this low on food, I think it means we're about to... Yep, look at that. We have fucking 14 units of hatchling eggs. I think we can afford to make some omelets. What do y'all think?
I think so.
I think I've made some really strange style choices this time for the map, but it seems to be working out.
You think?
I hope.
You think they're strange.
I know they're strange.
It's like,
I
that's
know
when
they're
you know
strange.
they're strange. When you start to question if it's strange or not.
Like, they are... They're definitely strange. And then eventually everything will gain, like, that one airlock, the mechanized airlock, to help shut out the ugly decor from the power spine and whatnot. But for now, this is,
It's fine.
This is doing well. Well enough, anyway. Plus, I don't even think the power spine reaches this far up yet. And it does not. Were you running from being attacked? Is that what I just heard? And then, we gotta build everything the right way. Like, this poor thing over here not having that. This not having the power line yet. And we're just gonna actually hook it up so it starts generating heat so it helps melt this ice bit. But other than that, it should be fine. See, look, our calories are back up. 30k. It's only like 3 days worth of calories, but still.
3 more days of life.
Barely. Here, let's do some more copper ore. Like, it's doing well in, that. I think I need to remember that if you're gonna run a metal refinery, that you should make the outflow pipe super long so it doesn't get backed up. And the same goes for, like, the intake pipe. Like, if you have it long enough, it's probably not gonna suffer too badly. Probably.
Probably.
Huge keyword right there. Here, let me go grab some water. Make sure no one dies. There's a fucking raw egg down here. Look at it.
That looks creepy. It kind of looks more like a gummy egg than an actual raw egg.
It's there. It's technically in deep freeze. I'm good with it.
So just gotta hope that no one dies. Got it. Who else wants to trap all the dupes and kill them while he's gone? I'm very tempted. I'm not going to, but that'd be awesome. Just get to watch everyone moving. Yeah, I'm wondering why they made. See, these solid colors, they kind of look see-through, these two, but the pastel solid colors aren't as much. I'm just kind of wondering why they chose to do that. Or if it's like a programming bug that they did not intend, and it just ended up that way.
What did?
The fact that the pastel solid colors don't look see-through, but like the red and the black, you know, the more primary colors
Yeah.
are see-through. So was that programming bug? Was that intentional? If it was intentional, why? Why would you do this?
I mean, it kind of looks cool.
I mean, it is, but like, why would you make a difference between the solids? Just because it's pastel and primary.
It's a good question.
The first statue already melted.
Look, yeah, because it's like nice and warm now. Okay, let's go ahead and disable the building. I will acknowledge that we need more water, and I could totally, like, just drop more things in, but this works too. I thought you were supposed to close, but okay. See, we got food.
There's a lot of supposed to's.
We got food now. The colony will be fine. Ish.
Hopefully.
And I purposefully built it this way, right? I did. Actually, wait. Right there, because I don't think we're going to do anything with that. I'm just partially like, I can't I can't bring myself to just demolish that yet, even though I'm totally losing out on some free food right there. What do you think slowly? But that's okay. Okay, is that it? I guess we're missing those batteries for now. Okay, we can wait for a bit on that. And then that's totally a nature reserve. So, what screams nature reserve on my drywall? I don't feel like any of this screams it. Should that be?
Yeah, you don't really have a green besides the watermelon.
Yeah, and it doesn't really.
I'd go with some yellow, maybe.
You want me to do yellow like checker?
Sure. That'll work.
Again, trying to make the base look nice. Might as well use all this shit. I do enjoy it. I really do. I think it's time we do start. Wow, we don't actually have that one, do we? Okay, well, I was gonna say I'm gonna start dropping the deodorizers, but we don't have those. Which again, I also find kind of intriguing, because I feel like that would have been something I did sooner. Okay, we still might kill that poke shell.
Might.
We'll probably kill that poke shell. And we're gonna mostly save some of the very nice, what are they called? The fossils for a different time. Especially since I don't want to do the like double waterlock yet for the Scorched one, but I do have the ammo suits so that I can at least send them safely.
I need to get to is my whole base.
I think I'm more like accidentally make water locks sometimes. I completely don't intend to do it, it just kind of happens. Okay, good, they mopped that up. Well, that by doing this, I'm accidentally forcing them to pick up the bonus from the nature reserve.
I always forget to make nature reserves.
You don't go for the achievement usually?
I just always forget, and then I'm far enough along that's like, where do I put it? You know?
I feel like you're the opposite of me, where I'm like, all right, I think I gotta save this because I don't want to force generate natural tiles, or I don't want to,
I
you know.
probably am.
Okay. Now for
Or I just find a batch
this.
of wild ones and make a really weirdly shaped room.
Yeah, that works too.
I do that quite often.
And are you guys still happy? Okay, good. Here, I'm gonna wrangle that one, but I'm probably gonna kill this one. Yep, nothing to see here. I could probably stand and put some incubators like along here, but again, don't feel like doing that just yet. Although that we have like 2 trap shine bugs, or technically 1 trap shine bug. Yeah, you wrangle that. Like really 1, kind of sort of 2, because all the other doors over here that aren't the bedroom are generally open, except for the nature reserve one. Let me look in here. You know, I'm just gonna make that finish whatever it had. And I think I'm gonna make that one go away. I think this came from a time when I wasn't sure like what direction I was gonna make some of this go. So it kinda just got put in like that.
Yeah.
But you know, it
It
kind of
happens.
works. It kinda works. Okay, there's our deodorizer, so we can start cleaning up. Because I do want my clay. Let's just put that there. Okay, I do need one there. But no, they can totally handle it. What I will do is I'll get rid of that one and also walk back its cable. You're not idle. Get to building.
It says it's idle.
Get to building and
It says it's
delivering.
idle.
Nope, I do not accept this. Ooh, hey, I've got some room around here, huh? Also, some of the ice finally melted. I'm wondering why you're giving me grief right there. Okay. Let's get rid of that. And technically that's connected, so I can get rid of that too. See? Working it out. Cleaning it up.
Woo.
Everything's fine. I think what I'm gonna do now is distribute out skill points, because it's been a bit. Plus, I don't like interrupting them, like as they're going around their day, because
Just at the beginning of the day.
yeah.
Do you have scheduling?
Nope.
They're all doing everything at once.
Yep.
You're so mean.
They've they've got this. They know what they're doing.
Do they?
They know what they're doing. Let's stop right there because I don't know what else I might need. I got my mechatronics engineer. Okay, improve carry. You can do astronomy because we need more people that can do that. Let's start stacking that. Like, I know we don't have any kind of that research going, but soon enough we'll get there. And improve carrying. I know we've only got the 2 ranchers, but it's okay. You've got 5 points. Here, let's give that one to the planetarium instead. There we go. Second mechatronics engineer. I accidentally overshot their thing. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that.
Everyone can pretend.
Lindsay's been done for a while. Wow. Here, let's just pull you up to that. There we go. Let's get our 6 super duper hard digging. There's our second doctor. So I know here, have carrying. There we go. Everybody's happy. Everybody's like super more useful than they were at the beginning of the stream.
Yay!
Except, you know, everybody has to pay a visit to the thing to get their new hat.
I always love giving them new hats.
Or, you know, new skill in this case. Wait, didn't you get wrangled?
Isn't it the same thing?
Not
if you
entirely.
don't want to wrangle or kill that stony
no,
hatch, you might want to get the egg now. Because they have a lot more health.
Yeah, I hate... Actually, you know what? Oh no, I seem to have hit forever.
Yeah, that's usually what I do.
Good eye,
honestly.
I didn't notice him.
Yeah, it was over between 2 of them. Like, wait a minute. I don't like those.
Yeah, I don't like those either. Oh, you don't have a power cable. It's gonna do a lot of good cleaning up the air like that. And we're just gonna mass deconstruct right here. I hate hitting all for that because I have screwed myself in the past. But I know there's nothing there this time.
This time.
There we go. Clean up the air, and then we're good. I'm pretty sure I totally owed up here like 2 different bottle emptiers for polluted water. Damn, and we still have idols. Here, why don't you clean up? I'm trying to miss any and all eggs that I can like visually see. That seems like a double, you know. Here, have that. I'm aware that I need like some deodorizers up here, but later. There's some things that didn't get planned out too great for here, but some things that I want to say kind of did. We're probably going to need a second room soon to just generate and distribute oxygen, especially if I'm going to start feeding ammo suits or like the whole rocket thing.
Yeah.
Probably make it further up.
Very important. Very important to do.
Yeah, screw it. We can make it up here. Like, here's one. Here's another one. And then that's totally not what I'm gonna want to use here. There we go. I want that, and then we should also take over the next one up. And also those have to be a tile. So here. Okay, there we go. Good to work, y'all. Hopefully nobody dies. Hopefully. China. See, 13 of them are actually doing a really, really good job. And this is why I'm like, I don't like only having like 8 or 5 or 6 or whatever. Like I need more. Are you okay? You're okay. You're fine. Okay, just don't die. I know it's kind of breathable over there, but just don't die. Abe over here doing some extra fucking work by climbing up and doing some shit.
Like, I hope
Abe, you
he digs
fucking
out.
dumbass.
Abe, what the fuck?
He can breathe, that's all that matters.
What the fuck? How?
He can
Why?
breathe. He can breathe.
Why?
Here.
Why?
I know, right?
Why did you do this?
Here, I got him. He can breathe. He's peed recently.
How do you know that?
Because it's early in the day.
Okay.
There's a reason I was
I'm like,
watching.
is there a notification on his
Oh,
like
God, no.
character sheet that says I have peed recently?
You know, that'd be so funny.
I know, that's like, wait a minute.
See, look, he's alive. He's free, yay. See, no fuck-ups this time. Everything's fine.
This time.
Only because I was watching. At least that's totally what I'm gonna tell myself.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that.
Okay. Let's, get some of this shit out of here, too. Okay, we're doing fine, I think.
You think?
I know.
Okay.
There we go. See? It's working out. So far. We're unfucking up the air situation. We've got water. We've got pretty much the whole thing running off of the warm water that we can get. So that is good. Everyone can shower.
That's always a good milestone. Make sure everyone's not stanky.
Maybe I should have coiled it some more. Seeing how they're having some issues. You're cramped.
What kind of, or coil what more?
The heating loop, basically.
Okay.
I feel like this would be good for a nature reserve, except for the fact that I can't make them walk, or I can't force them to walk through it to gain the buff.
Yeah. I always love, like, making him walk through it.
Yeah. It's like, that would
That's
be
why
nicer.
I like, whenever I make out my, base. I try and make the entrance and exits have one,
Yeah.
but I don't always succeed. So it's like you leave the base and you go through. I try and do the inside as a rec room and then the outside as a nature reserve.
That works.
Eh,
Or that I feel like that should
whenever I
work.
get it going, it works.
So yeah, I'm trying to make these two dedicated for like the observatory and the rockets, and probably just leave another one just spewing out fresh oxygen up here as well. Because let's be honest, we've got enough water actually to last us for a good long while, which is good. Like that was gonna be the other. There it is. I found it. There's the
Hello,
scorched one.
zombie spore.
Okay.
We eat you.
I don't like that one at all. Okay, you're still gaining supplies like that.
Do you know that that line has
I know.
Okay.
I'm just trying to make sure I don't
You knew
overload
exactly what
anything.
I was,
Looking at or gonna
yeah.
comment on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Like, no, everything's mostly working as intended. Mostly. So what I do there? Okay, guess I'm replicating it. Oxygen, that's the wrong one. And again, just the gold amalgam seems to be working out great for these. So I'm gonna continue to build it like that. I think what I need to do is I need to make more lime and more um, steel. Because I haven't really been seeing them pop up in my printing pod. And I would prefer if they did. There we go. Again, just starting up our nice little setup for later. Because I'm pretty sure these two are just gonna connect this way, because that'll be our hydrogen. And then I think what I should do is make this one come out this way. So I can make this one come out this way. And look, it works out. Sort of.
Hooray.
I'm trying to build these like a little more systemically, so I don't have this going on like I did down here.
Yeah.
And again, I should have just built it down and over so that this one could have gone over and out, but I wasn't thinking. But it's only been like the 50th time I've made something like that, and the fact that I'm trying to like give it a little more, I guess, standardization for the way that I build is actually kind of nice.
Yeah.
Are you good? You're not good. Okay. That would explain it. I feel like I'm gonna bump this up to a 6. Combat.
Combat. Where are you fighting?
Oh, I gave you that order like 2 days ago.
Okay then.
Oh, they actually bite back. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up.
I thought they did,
You piece of shit. Okay, no. Pick it up.
but you never know.
Third blueprint. Look, I got blue, but I think I already have pastel
You do.
blue.
You use that on your background.
Oh, damn it. But okay. If I could trade it to you, I would.
I think they're working on that. Like I said that during the last time I did ONI. It's like I said, I think they're working on that, but we have no idea when.
Yeah.
That's gonna happen, and they're working on, I know definitely, a way for people to disassemble their extras and get like currency,
Yeah.
like the schools and Don't Starve Together.
I wonder what we'll get here.
I'm very curious. I have no idea.
Like goo or blueprint shards. I don't know.
Fragments, yeah.
Yeah.
Because the schools work so well in Don't Starve because it's mostly clothing. So
Yeah.
yeah, you get thread to make clothing.
But
you know?
this, like,
You chop up a blueprint to make another blueprint. Maybe paper. Ink. I don't know.
whatever it is, I'm sure they've got it figured out. They've got a lot on their plates, but I'm sure they have it again figured out. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna like I might cut this off here, but make like one more vertical line out here as the outermost point of the colony, because I don't want them to like grab food or deliver food and be like, oh no, like it's time for me to do something else. It
all
just
the
falls,
way.
yeah, it just falls down and
So you're
goodbye.
gonna start copying me with my base design,
Just a little bit,
like outlining a base.
like I like it, but there's some things that I'm like, okay, I do have to set a limit somewhere, and I think that limit ought to be there. Because I like the direct shots like up and down and left to right, but if they drop something, well fuck, you know, like it's such a long way down or up. I love how they're still totally building this out too. Like,
I know. It's so nice. I love it when they keep going. You know. That sounds so weird.
I know, but this is also why like I really love Oni. Like, it just when you're in a good game, it takes a while, and I just really enjoy that. Like, I'm in for the long haul. There's so many things that you have to like learn to pivot from, like avoiding disaster, or just it takes a long time to set things up. And who knows, there might be a viable way to like speedrun some things, but I'm not knowledgeable enough,
To do that.
or I'm trying to like the way that I play for like long setups is I don't want to speedrun something and just be like all those little mistakes just added up, and now your colony is just screwed because you couldn't like unfuck it in time, or what have you. Wait. Okay, I see. Water's coming out at 120 and it's still not warm enough for that section. Like, I almost might need to do radiant pipes. God damn. I'm debating how I need to, like, fix this section, by the way.
Good luck.
I feel like since it's all going up, it should work, but I'm afraid that having an out here, trying to, like, go to two different places is not gonna work. If anything, I'm gonna need to make this come out and go, like, this way and reconnect here so it's all, like, flowing out as one, because I don't want to like make such a weird mistake that it completely fucks over the oxygen system. But they've got they feels like they have a huge buffer before things go bad, which is a good thing. And I might start scrubbing the carbon dioxide out and maybe make that like a little bit of a closed loop, because I don't feel like dumping it into the germy water when my UV lamps currently don't work all that great, because the mod's currently off because I kept crashing at like one particular point.
Well, I mean, anytime you get something new, the mods are always iffy.
I know, but that's okay. Like, you know, it happens.
happens.
It happens. But anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for us tonight. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I'll try to keep playing this like in my spare time, because again, if I keep playing this only on stream, we're never gonna see the Song of the Moose stuff because we'll reach the next update, and then oh look, I have to restart the map because
There's something new.
there's something new, and that's great and all, but I need like what feels like another 20 hours into this map so that I can reach the Gassy Moo planet, and
Yeah.
that's gonna take a while. But I enjoy this game, and I feel like we're getting back into that whole. I'm gonna binge play this. Like I'm gonna binge play this for a while because it's now cycle 183, and I think we barely made it to cycle 40 on the last stream. Again,
Yeah, something like that.
of the map where I eventually just had to cut it off because there was no water, and you know fuck that. But yeah, we'll see where we get. Maybe we'll be back in like 2 weeks for another round of ONI. Hopefully we've got rockets and stuff up and running by then. But no promises. We'll be back
see what
on
happens.
Monday with Subnautica.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna
All
keep
the
picking mushrooms.
mushrooms.
Yeah, I'm gonna totally keep picking mushrooms because Toll told me
Not to.
not to, so I'm going to. But anyways, you guys have a great rest of the weekend. Stay safe out there, and we'll catch you guys next time.